is.
Fred Collins is a Myrtle Beach resident who decided to stay there and ride out the storm, and he is with us this morning. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time. Hey, Fred. Everything,
hey, Sheila.
It looks fairly calm where you are right now. Everything okay?
Yes, sir. Very calm. We're getting some winds, 40 to 45 mile an hour at a time. We're just starting to get a little bit of rain. We're expecting the majority of the storm to come later on this afternoon.
So how long have you lived in Myrtle Beach, Fred? Have you been through a hurricane before?
Yes, we have. We've been through several of them. We've been here since 1987. Last couple of years in 2016, we went through one. Got a lot of rain. We're expecting a lot of rain from this one, too.
Have you ever evacuated in the past when you had a hurricane you knew was on its way toward you?
Yes, we did. As a matter of fact, we evacuated during Hugo.
Okay. Okay.
And so did you get a lot of damage from Hugo? Are you expecting damage from, I mean, this thing is bringing so much water, Fred.
Yes, ma'am, it is. We're expecting a ton of water and a lot of rain. They're forecasting anywhere from 20 to 24 inches of rain over the next 3 days.
It's such a balancing act, I would imagine, when you live in a coastal area to decide, am I going to go? When am I going to go? You know, we sit here as this storm has come ashore, as Florence has come ashore, and we think, how did some of those folks not get out when they had the chance to get out? How do you decide when you're going to go, if you're going to go?
Well, we watch the forecast closely. The Weather Channel's done a great job. Our local stations here have done a great job. I have a couple of elderly neighbors who I'm staying to help out, but I've actually sent my daughter away. She went to see her cousins in West Virginia, but we kind of keep an eye on the storm, and if it gets really, really bad, we'll evacuate.
So I'm guessing if you were up in like New Bern, Wilmington, where they're really getting pounded right now, you maybe would have gone ahead and gotten out of there then, Fred?
Oh, yes, ma'am,
Yeah.
absolutely. We would have been gone. That's the eye, and there's a lot of storm damage going on up there now. Yeah, we would definitely be gone.
Were you able to get out and get supplies and stock up on water and all the kinds of things you might need for the days ahead with that rain just pounding and the possibility of losing power, those kinds of things?
Yes, Mark, we've prepared with a generator. We keep a supply of hurricane needs because we are, we live at the beach. But yeah, we've got it out and gotten everything that we needed, and we're prepared to ride it out.
I know you just live a couple of blocks from the beach there in Myrtle Beach, Fred. It's so nice that you're helping your neighbors out by staying there. Are most of your neighbors still there? Are they mostly like you? They saw it wasn't going to be as bad and they stayed, or did some of them go?
The majority of them went. There's probably 20% that may have stayed behind, but the majority of them have left and gotten out of the area.
Are you in contact with some of those folks who did leave, said, hey, your house looks okay, kind of watching out for things?
Absolutely. We kind of have a close-knit neighborhood here, and we all watch out for each other, so I'll be reporting back to them as we get through the storm.
Well, Fred Collins, thank you so much for taking some time to catch up with us, and it's good to hear that everybody's doing okay down there in Myrtle Beach right now. And tell your brother Bill I said hey.
I will. Thanks so much, Mark. Thank you, Sheila.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Fred.